All new here on the WHS 1119 tonight. Early voting is underway in both Indiana, Kentucky, and the preliminary numbers are stunning. Huge crowds in Jeffersonville as well. Well, voters will decide Indiana governor and a blistering state house race. WHS 1119's Clarice Shaley and photojournalist Aspen Hester found out what's driving voters to the polls.
Waiting and waiting. These are the lines to vote early before closing time outside the Circuit Court building in Jeffersonville.
I'd say it was about an hour.
About an hour.
Maybe a little bit longer.
It was about an hour and a half even.
Excited for Election Day. Worth the wait.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
For voters ahead of general election.
Might as well get it done now.
It's civic responsibility. You know, you can't take a chance on missing the opportunity to vote.
Democrat candidates for Congress Tim Peck and House Representative Wendy Dant out talking to voters.
I think what we're seeing here is something very different, and there is excitement.
People are interested, they are motivated.
A big piece in Chesser's campaign against her opponent, Councilman Scott Hawkins, has been over Jamie Knoll, the former Clark County sheriff found guilty for embezzling money. Voters bringing that up to Chesser.
More so the idea is, how do we make sure that this doesn't happen again? And that's really the conversation that I want to have, is how do we make sure that as taxpayers we're not being taken advantage of.
The local doctor, Tim Peck, hoping getting out and talking to voters will put him first in the race.
I've just been working every day as hard as I possibly can to listen to people in order to represent them as well as I can.
In Jeffersonville, with photojournalist Aspen Hester, Clarice Shaley, WHAS 11 on your side.